Hello, KA fam, Kick-Ass fam. You know who you are my Kick-Ass fam. Anyway, today is International Women's Day, and I just came back from a really good inspirational event. I'm so inspired now. This woman speaker at the International Women's Day event, she's a Muslim woman who has worked her way up in the police force here in Australia. She is quite high up in the police force in New South Wales and ACT here in Australia. So being a Muslim woman, you know, to work her way up and be successful in the police force, can you imagine the prejudice she has to overcome, not only as a woman in such a male-dominated industry, but also as a Muslim woman. So she was talking about her family, her background. Her name is Sal, and I can't say her full name on YouTube because I asked her for an interview, and she said because of the nature of her job, she's a police officer and all that, she doesn't want stuff about her on the YouTube channel, so I can't say her full name. But she is such an inspiration because she came from a family that is very, she's Lebanese, so Muslim family, which is a very male-dominated family. Community and culture is very male-dominated. So the women are like submissive, they don't have many rights. And also she came from a family of like domestic violence. And that's why it sparked her desire. Also because, like, you know, during her childhood, because of the domestic violence in her family, there have been many cases where police officers have to come into her house to resolve the issues, and that's where she had an admiration and respect for the police people who, because they're there to help protect citizens and to restore some kind of give some kind of support, you know, to her family, to help her family. And that's why that sparked her dream to become a police officer, because she wants to help protect people and give support to the community. So anyway, she was talking about, like, you know, it's not easy for her, as a Muslim woman, to overcome the prejudice, you know, not just her culture, her religion, to become a police officer, but also as a woman to be in such a male-dominated industry. And she said that when she was young, she wanted to learn Taekwondo class because she wants to be like Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know, and kick ass. But in her Muslim culture, like, you know, her mother, her family, people in her community were telling her, no, Muslim girls don't learn Taekwondo, that only boys do that. But she was a rebellious, she was determined, and she did end up learning years of Taekwondo, and became like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And now she is a police officer, which is her childhood dreams. So her message is never, ever give up on your dreams. You know, whatever your dream is, you know, never, ever give up on your dreams, no matter how hard it is. You know, she has overcome so much, you know, all the prejudices, hard work, hardship, to climb her way up to and be the police officer, be the person, the woman that she is today. So her message is, you know, doesn't matter how hard it is, you just keep going, never ever give up on your dreams. She is such an inspiration to women everywhere. And so there's one thing I want to say about that. The other thing I want to talk about is, so after the talk, I came out. I was talking to some of the participants at the event, at the talk, and so I was talking with these two ladies. So the three of us, and we're talking, and I was just saying, oh, so what's your career in? What are you working as? And so I told them I'm starting my own YouTube channel, and that my background is in banking and investments. And then there's this lady standing next to me, and she said, oh, no, I'm retired. I've been an accountant for 20 years. And then she kind of like had her head down. She's like kind of like, oh yeah, just had her head down. And she kind of, and then I said, no, I believe that every woman has a story to tell. And every woman has value to give, whether to her community, or to the world. And then she said, oh, no. And she kind of quietly walked away. So I think that's one thing I think some girls or women today they face is that, you see all these people in the world, successful women who are achievers, who have achieved so much in their lives, and then you think like, oh no, but you put yourself down, like that accountant lady who is now retired. She was like putting herself down, and I was thinking to myself, like, literally, like, don't push yourself down. You literally have to be your own biggest fan. I'm like, go Doris, go Doris, go. And sometimes, it sounds weird, but you have to do that. You have to be your own biggest fan. And sometimes I would like pat myself on the back and go, you did well today. Well done, Doris, you did well today. You have to support yourself. You have to encourage yourself. You have to be your own biggest fan. Don't put yourself down. What else? And I really truly believe that every woman has a story to tell. Every woman has some value to give, whether to her community, to her country, or to the world, or to her family. You're not just a stay-at-home mom. You're not just an accountant. You're not just a sales girl. You're not just a waitress. There's so much inside you. Like maybe like you're a waitress, but you're a very caring waitress. You're a very sociable waitress. You relate. You relate very well to all your customers. They love chatting to you. So you have very, very good personal skills. Good human relationship skills. So that's all I want to say. So it took me a long time, many years, to come to this, where I recognize that there's something in me, that I have something to give to the world, that I have a voice. Okay, so anyway, thank you for listening. I kind of feel like I'm rambling, but thank you for listening, and see you next time. Thank you for watching this. If you're watching my video, thank you so much. I'm so thankful that you're even watching my video. Thank you so much. See ya. Go out and kick ass, my kick ass fam. All right.